Okay, this video is to my dad, the love of my life. Wow. Okay, I hope and I pray that you have this video. It leads you to it just like led me to your video before I met your Steve. I'm all here now, Magdalene. That's your voice. I hear you all the time in Bible's audio commentary. I know. I saw your compassion. I saw your love to try to save me. You came too late. As the mark of the beast would have it. So I know in this stupid retarded game, you guys no longer have a medical assistant, Jim Carrey, Ed Sheeran, whatever. Got rid of that. So all you know, and I saw you talking to Marcos. Oh, don't even, I'll get started on that later. All you know, and I'm sure Marcos, all he said was, she's in hell. Can you save your daughter? And I know you don't know anything of the other avatars you have been and what you have done. There's another thing. You don't know anything at all. So I can't be mad at you or any angel because I see that you guys do remember a day when you were able to heal. But now, Jim Carrey only allows you to do rituals, to go straight to pain. So I've seen every angel I've ever lived with or has come in my presence. They adore me and I adore them for about a minute to maybe an hour if we're lucky, depending on the level of their light. And we're vibing, hey. And then once we start vibing, the demons don't like it, and here we go. They're loving my personality because it's authentic. I'm loving them. I mean, how can you not love a damn angel? They're gorgeous. They're authentic. They're compassionate. They're real. They're liking my actions. Here. Oh, I like your candy. Oh, do you want some? Here you go. I have all the actions and words of an angel because I've been an angel every lifetime. So they're just oh, we like you. And then pop goes the weasel. There's one thought, and you could always see the reaction on their face. They kind of look a little shocked, and they look kind of down, and they get kind of sad. And then whatever they're saying, they'll kind of go, yeah, no. That's usually their reaction. Or they'll just go, no. And I'm like, yep, there's my cue to go. Again, just like my dad, they have no idea what I've gone through. Little suicide drill will just send them, to cover his ass. Oh my God, she's in hell. Shut up. Honestly, shut up. One, I will never succeed because you won't close my mind. Two, you already did the mark of the beast. Three, no matter what works I do, if I'm sitting there reading the Bible for 8 hours, you are not going to help me. And four, the angels don't know what I've gone through, and all they will judge on the thoughts. You are using me to, one, make yourself look like you're trying to save me. Two, blame me. And three, get a vote for Jezebel so you can be cool with her since all you do is hang out with KKK, Kim Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian, whatever. Kim Kardashian. So what I do know is you guys don't know. I've seen it and I got kind of annoyed in the beginning. I'm like, what the hell? You're an angel. Obviously, you know what I've gone through. Why are you judging my thoughts so harshly? Two, why are you not helping me? I could sit here and read the Bible all day, dear. I am not going to get anywhere. And then I quickly, God quickly almost, sniped me. He's like, how dare you? I'm like, wait, what? They don't know, Sheree. What do you mean? They always used to know. Where's their medical assistant? They don't have one? No. But they're all knowing. They're an angel, not in this game that's taken away. What? So what do they exactly know? That you're Mary Madsen and you're in hell. That's it? So are they allowed to help me as a doctor? Let me guess. Since this is Jim Carrey's sick game. Not unless we're well. Yes. And they base our level of sickness on our thoughts while we are in that moment getting stalked by 17 witches and warlocks. So basically, as this game would have it, it just makes Ed Sheeran look like he's good, puts it on us, as this game will always do it, blames us, wastes their time, makes them sad, but you could see it, they want to help you. I've not met one angel, other than stupid-ass Aaron, that smiles while he's doing his rituals. Not one. Oh, and Buddha, who did his little stupid-ass push-up with his sick-ass smile. I've never met one angel at all. Oh, other than Brayden, who touched the vaporizer and the alcohol once he said, Michael to Michael, oh, it's not good, it's the outside time. And then he just got a big little Aaron smile. But he's part of Aaron. So I've never seen any angel ever smile. This is how it usually goes. They're excited. Mom, I miss you. They're kind of like, maybe I have the ability to save her. And then it goes from shock, like, what the hell? That's dark. Why would you think that? Then it goes from, okay. Then it goes, yeah, no, never. Then it goes, damn it, I'm sorry. I have no choice. Then it goes to not to, do you want a cookie? I'm sorry, Mom. Then it goes to not to, well, I'll miss ya. Then it goes to not to, if you're with them long enough. Okay, are you dead yet? Can't take it. You're taking away my peace. I tried. And depending on the type of angel, if they're really, really, really light, they won't give you that many chances because you really bother them with your dark thoughts. If they're not that top, like, seraphim level, they'll give you chance. Because they're able to take it. I'm not saying anything about top angels. I'm just saying it hurts the top angels a lot. Because they're so pure. I'm not saying the other angels aren't as pure. You know what I mean. I have never once. And then the other part of the game. Drum roll, please. Please. This is the best part. It really is the best part. Do you want to tell? I could tell you, or Dudo. You know that only can they heal us as a doctor? Be a medical assistant. Have a medical assistant tell them what happened to us. Can you guess, or do you want me to save it for later? Maybe I'll save it for later. No? Okay. The suspense, right? They can't break the script. So even when you're there, they have to act like a damn star when they're a spaceship. And Jim Carrey says, just pretend to be a star. Let's live in boring land. You can't move and go shoom, shoom, shoom. Just like everything be boring and stagnant. So they see me and they're like, oh my god, you are awake. You get this game. Oh my god, this is exciting. Then I have to go back to how's the weather. Sorry, Mom. I can't really break the script. So I'm gonna go back to like fake deaths and pretend actions and pretend stories. Usually one correlated to a suicide. Sorry, Mom. And at first I was damn ass annoyed. I'm like, what are you're lying to me. And they're like, no, Mom, technically it's not lying. We're gonna have to do what stupid Jim Carrey says and we can't break the script. Even if you're awake. You used to? Not anymore. We have to be stupid and boring. Then he has to use that as an excuse to be like, I don't know what you're talking about. So we can't actually help you. Really? Yeah. It's not like we don't know. We know to a level. We see the gang stalkers. We know you're married. We know your heart. We know everything that attacks your mind. We know At this point, you can't get your mind back. We know. We can see with our spiritual eyes to a point what you do not have. We're not completely blind. We know you understand what those sprinklers just went on. We know you know why we just said, look at that rock. But Mom, we can't do anything. We can't break the script. And I know, in my heart, you are not evil. You are chosen as mother of all. It is the last days. We do know you're deceived by Satan. We do know how he is. He was in your dad. He was in your ex. We get it. 100%. But even if you tell us, we have to usually go to, are you okay? Have you been drinking? And what are you talking about? I'm sorry, we cannot break the script. So then how do you help anybody? Jim Carrey doesn't let us. It's just to make him look good and blame you. So you consider that love? No. So that's why you guys are sad. You guys miss being doctors. Yeah. Okay. That's why you're sad. And then he's only sending them. Why would he help me? Not to help me. He already had Felix sock up the mind, Barry draw the picture, Aaron do the mark of the beast, Michael keep my heart, my arm, my head, the gang stalkers attack me, locked up the mind more, didn't answer my prayers through works. To raise up Jezebel. So he, since he's always married to Kourtney Kardashian, as a drummer, could be comfortable socially. And his little sick chess game. That is his only want. Then to use me, and I was only born for this day. To one, blame me for the simulation, and two, make it look like it's me, use the excuse of my thoughts to not help me and be like, well, see, she is evil. We can replace her. And I guess, Jezebel, I mean, look at her. She's a good witch as Ariana Grande. She's so sweet. No, kind of kind of eat on that. Put it on your taste buds and tell me, how does it taste? Does that seem like love to you? Let's just think about it for about 10 seconds. Thought process kind of thing. Let's just say, because usually, especially at Seattle Airport when it was done, her mind's really dark. It's probably the drinking. Okay. So, do you want to get the demons out? Because I can't. So you're going to straight go to her mind's dark, it's the drinking, because you can't really think of me saying, you being like, well, it must be the Ouija board. To just automatically go to, is it up to her eyes? Okay. Well, most of the girls are kind of like jealous. They're like, we kind of want Elvis. Okay, we'll have him. Can I live? Can you give me a nerdy, regular human who isn't a celebrity, who you could never be possibly jealous of? Make him have pimples and braces and the glasses. I am sure if we still had love, you would still be jealous. You've always been jealous of David Hernandez, David Fox, Marcos, Laughlin, Chris. I haven't been with one guy that there hasn't been witches surrounding me, doing magic and jealous and taking pictures. Not one time. They don't care when we're not together or when we're just besties. They start caring when we have love. Satan gets really scared because love is stronger than death. Love is an energy that radiates and ripples through people's consciousness and expands it, and this little stupid everything stops expanding your happiness and awakeness. Can you believe that? We're all here trying to be happy. Then Satan has all the tools to be like, no, nope, you're happy and you're awake. Okay, nope, demons, no. Isn't that dumb? I'm just so miserable that, like, if you're happy and you create happiness and you go to heaven, I'm just gonna be jealous. So let's spend this whole game just putting you to sleep and making sure you don't have love. Satan. Now let me take you to hell so I can kind of be like, oh, I got another soul. Now I could never really turn that into me getting to heaven, but you know, maybe I could torture you to feel better about me being tortured inside because I don't want to help myself. And I could turn it into another car, another house, another whore. And more money that could easily be printed out. But now we could call it blood money. I feel better. Dang, I'm so miserable. Let me take another soul to hell. Ha 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 ha. Like, when you really think about it, that's all this game is about. It's letting him hurt everybody to feel better about him being hurt inside. He has too big of an ego and too damn lazy to actually heal himself. You can't tell me that's not what this whole game is about. While making him feel like something because he gets to be above everybody, control them with Jezebel and Lilith, have this persona like he's perfect, and have us all bow down to him because he's a celebrity. You can't tell me that is not what this whole game is about. It's not even about saving souls. It's about making him feel better about his misery inside, as well as Jezebel and Lilith. Because there's jealousy as well. And that's really all it is about. And then the second reason, being a woman who shuts up, looks pretty, and opens up her legs. It's called The Bachelor. Welcome to it. That's it. That's it. That is what the essence of this game is about. If you are awake enough and you don't give a shit, you're a honey badger, what people think, and you have the right motives, and you don't spend 2 hours, well, okay, I have a red shirt, let me get red nail polish on, let me just spend 8 hours dyeing my hair red, let me correlate colors, let me look pretty, let me put a pound of makeup on, and let me put lingerie on, and then any guy that even talks to me, come to my room. If you are not that, I guarantee you, the guys will go, oh yeah, whatever, don't care. I have not met one guy. That wasn't usually, she's not giving up anyways. She's not my type. The boat's almost at the dock, you know, she's not pretty. You're not even dressed pretty. Can you leave? Like, there at least would be water and milk, bro. And I literally just want to fucking punch every single one of those in the stomach with a spear. So they could realize this isn't about your stupid little insignificant dick. It's about a dick as a spear going up people's asses. But since you will never experience it, why would you care? And two, why the hell are you even a judge if you don't have enough empathy to care? What, you played the tablet game long enough? I think that's what it is. Well, congratulations. You're a little 13-year-old. So I'm like, okay, so every single angel that comes up to me, I always have no chance. Aaron already sold me to Michael to control my mind. I'm sold to hell. 2 heating cooling trucks. There's nothing. I already tried at Columbia Heights, not eating 17 days. Reading, praying, listening to worship music, taking showers, not talking to anybody. Doing every single thing the original Michael taught me. I literally was going more crazy, and that's when I kind of woke up and realized it won't matter. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna drink once in a while. I maybe just read the Bible because I don't want to hear demons. Other than that, I'm not going out of my way. I might give to other homeless people. Not knowing it won't matter, but at least I'll help them because I can't see people in pain. Other than that, I never joined in a church and going to deliverances and having people pray for me on a prayer line for 8 hours and be on my knees being like, God, please have grace. I love you. I might say, I love you, God, but I'm not going to say have grace because he won't have it for me. But he sure will for the one who blasphemes God 24/7, which is a one sin that is not supposed to have grace upon it. For Jezebel. So boom, you just literally broke scripture. But by doing that, you just made a loophole for every single person, human, no play character on earth. And oh, you can't go around that, can you? Because you can't have partiality or else you go by scripture. You go against it. You can't just lift up Jezebel because she has a BBL. Well, she didn't have grace. All she's done every lifetime is blasphemy God. Saying she's God. Saying there's no God. Saying screw God. Through everything. Even music videos. Concerts. Everything. God is a woman. You cannot raise up Jezebel because you want a good blowjob. Hak Tua. And then leave everybody else threatened by hell or buried forever with no grace. You can't get around that. You can't bury. You literally can't. You got your stupid cookie with Kaya. I hope she wears an outfit and cooks for you all day while you sit and stare at a screen and watch the world burn. But what you did by saying I'm Jezebel and making me go through the vote process is everybody. Oh, darn, I know you want the path to be as narrow as possible. Has a way to get in. You're screwed. Because if you deny them, even if they don't say sorry or have a big butt or give you sex, you're going against what you just created and allowed. So you have impartiality. And that's one thing God can't do. So I'm going to preach and put those little posters everywhere. If Jezebel got out of hell because of her pussy, why can't you? What about you? Or are you going to continue being her worker bee while she's a billionaire, doing everything you wish you could, while you get scraps? And then scared to death on your tippy toes when she goes, ouch, that's hot. Oh gosh, I just almost burned myself, girl. Like, oh my God. Oh, ow. Oh, my nail. Oh my God, is that a spider? So if you want that, and she knows how to do it so well, but she won't look like she's like threatening you, enjoy. Well, she smokes cigarettes like Lilith. Is that a car? Oh man, that looks so expensive. Man, look at those rims. Oh, is this your ID on the ground? You're a manager, right? Oh, it's just a business card. My bad. I just want to make sure you weren't losing your ID. I thought you were a manager, weren't you? Oh, that's right, that's right. You're just a coworker at McDonald's. I'm so sorry. She's so good at it. She is literally, she right there just reminded them of what they could have, what she could give them, what they don't have, and what she could take, and what she is. In a little pretend scenario where she didn't even really say that, but she said it. She's been doing it so long. She knows she can't straight be like, is this a badge you don't have because you're not manager and I am? She knows she can't do that. They won't like her. She needs them to like her. She can't just control them. She's very insecure. She needs them to like her. Because she could just rule them with, oh my God, I'm going to burn you. But then they won't like her. And she's so insecure, she doesn't love herself. She needs them to like her. I know Jezebel. She's part of me. Sadly. She's always been the jealous one. And I like how Aaron and Jamie were like, you're the jealous one. I'm like, whatever. There you go. Keep putting everything Jezebel is on Mary Magdalene. When have I ever in my life been jealous? Jealous. Like when? When? When have I looked at somebody and been like, I want that. That should be mine. And I'm going to take it away. When? Name it. I'll tell you. Never. If anything, I look at it, I'd be like, man, I wish I had that. Oh, they're such a cute couple with a little kid. Oh, look at them, how cute. They're cuddling. Look at that little angel child. Well, maybe one day I could have that. That is not jealousy. That's maybe one day I could have that. I'm not like, let me break that up. And that is mine. And if I can't have it, I will destroy it. That's what jealousy is. Don't ever say I'm jealous. Jealousy is what Heath as David Fox did. Oh, you're going back to Michael's David Hernandez? Okay. All of a sudden, I'm into rock climbing, pirates, and I just got a hot tub. That's jealousy. Or is Heath? Why are you talking to people on TikTok? I'm doing a Bible study? You know who they are. They could hurt you. Oh, pretending to care. Straight jealousy. I can't believe you're talking to men. Slams the door. Goes in the other room. Talks shit about me. Says I'm a whore. And then talks to girls and guys on his little video game. And then does more magic demons and portals and probably puts more knives on the ground. But God gives him power. Or when he was the other Steve, I talked to his roommate's guy about my dog because he's asking questions. Gets up, puts all these tools on the table, turns on the leaf blower for about 2 seconds, puts it on the table, walks back in, sits on the couch, and whistles. If the children think I condone that or at any part of that, you guys are crazy. I thought you'd be better. And you let him be in charge? OMG. Why aren't you rebelling? I don't understand. Why are you taking that? Why are you letting Heath do that? Barry, whatever. Why? He doesn't do anything. Every avatar I've ever met him in, he's either doing meth or watching a video game and TV all day. And then Magic Demons and Portals, he doesn't break the script. He will never help you, ever. In a billion years, he will never. And use your thoughts as an excuse. When I see, which is crazy to me, the prodigal doing more. He's wearing it, he's preaching it, he's watching it, he's making videos of it, he's doing dance moves to help his kids. And no wonder I always fall in love with the prodigal. And I usually don't ever really see him doing magic demons and portals. Maybe he'll steal something through a dance move or rewrite your story. But that's about it. And then really, all he wants is attention. He doesn't command it, but he wants it. Then once he gets it, he gets all excited like a little puppy. It's really cute. I was like, oh my god, you're just sitting there and pay attention to me. That's all I really wanted and did in the depths of my soul, but I will never say it. And I didn't even have to give you money or make you scared. Oh my god, oh god, oh my god, oh my god, I love it. Oh my god. I'm like, okay. You're welcome. But the shitty part is that once you like wake up and just can't take his ego anymore, you won't pay attention to me anymore? Oh, just wait. I'm like, dude, damn it. Oh, eventually I'll be back and sit there and watch you. My god. I need a break from your ego, bro. But man, that's crazy. So, like, Dad, you know, I have no heart, no armor, no heads, no Holy Spirit. They took my soul at the psych ward after. You said no. It was Buddha. Allah, Allah, can I pray for you, sister? And then I'm stupid enough to be like, yeah, pray for me. And he goes, Ishikorosho, on top of my hand, and takes my spirit. Soul, whatever, my essence. Then pretends to be sad for a second. And then goes in the room and pulls out a black portfolio review of my, because he obviously said yes to you not letting me graduate college. As a form of psychological abuse. He's a psycho. He is. No wonder there's so much of psychological abuse. He's like so unhappy in his spirit. It's sad. Can you imagine a dad just like psychologically abusing his kids anymore? Like all day? Yeah, that's him. Working on your strongholds? Yeah, that's him. Being like, if you're not giving it up, at least there's a cage down there. Yeah, that's him. Or like the soft one, like Brayden. He'll come at a specific time after the compassionate Michael breaks up with you. Oh God, your thought. Even though he had like the dirty version of him, Aaron do his dirty work. Then uses that as an excuse and then goes, lays on the ground. Is that like cut up, like, you could put cut up limbs in there. Or you have that like kind of sweet, like long haired, play his little mandolin, kind of nice, uses your thoughts as an excuse, desensitized, rather be cool with the enemy, won't try to help you, do the classic I don't know what you're talking about. So in either regard, you're screwed. So just enjoy air, enjoy eating, don't worry about not eating and acting like it will do anything, and just try to laugh. Just laugh. Just laugh. That's the best advice I have. Don't socialize, there'll be more votes. Laugh. And use your vocal your voice to actually speak nothing but truth. Speak it. That's all you can do.